What's up everybody? My name's Taz and I'm a self-certified Tesla fanboy. I love the company and I do think I'm objective enough to give an honest review and opinion on the company and the cars. So first off, this is my first ever video on YouTube, so a medium roast in the comments is fine, but don't go too hard on me. I want to improve, so give me comments and feedback on anything. I just want to learn. Editing was a struggle. I've been trying to put this out for a while, as you'll soon see. But anyway, I appreciate all the feedback. So there have been a million Model Y delivery videos, and this is gonna be a million and one. You don't have to watch it. But if you're anything like me and you wanna go and buy a brand new car or a Tesla or anything, you wanna do as much research as possible. I was searching out every single video I've seen. Doesn't matter what kind of state the video is, and I was watching everything just to see, is it the right thing? Delivery time's coming up, do I cancel? All these thoughts go through my mind. I search videos, I search for articles, everything. Like, are there new updates coming in? Should I wait? So this is just another video to give my personal opinion. Also, I'm going to be doing a walk around of the car. So why would you listen to me? Well, again, you don't have to, but I have owned 3 out of the 5 Teslas. I've driven them all apart from the 2021, 2022 Roadster, the new Roadster, which is, it's a dream. But hopefully at some point I will get to drive that car. But yeah, I've had the 3. It was my very first one, then I got the S, and now I'm about to go and pick up my Y. So stay tuned.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Yeah, so I'm that new to editing. Somehow I got the bulk of the footage on my laptop off the SD card. It was causing all these crazy issues because I didn't have enough storage. And I thought I put everything on my external storage. And yeah, I didn't. It's gone. It's disappeared. So yeah, you're gonna have to live with the rest of this and just walk around. Hey, these will get better, I promise. Okay, so first off, sorry about the noise. It's very hard to find somewhere quiet in Miami to do this, not even my parking garage. So I'm just gonna start from the outside to go through and show you how the Model Y came to me. So the first minor issue is, I guess you can see a little bit of a gap here. So it's tighter up here and there's a gap down there. Similar thing here, right down here, there's a pretty big gap down there. And same with this door. So you see the gap starting there, then down, it just kind of gets all tight. So you want it the whole way. Same with the trunk lid here. It seems like that's a pretty big gap. So I looked at other Model Ys when I was there and other 3s actually, and they didn't have these issues. So similar thing. You know, these are all, they're minor issues. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to the service center with these because they're not really a problem for me. There's some tape that it came with. I don't know if you can see that. There's some tape right there. One thing I am gonna have them fix is this. So my front right indicator came with some extra condensation, and actually my front came flooded. So I'm actually gonna check that right now, because when I got the car, I guess it rained and there was seems to be some kind of leaking. Oh, and there's my screen protector. Okay, it's dry, but when I got it, it was wet. So I'm not sure if there's some misalignment here. It doesn't seem to be too bad. Going around the rest of the car, this side seems pretty okay actually. Yeah, there's no other major issues that I see here. Same trunk panel thing here. There's a bit of a gap, and then down here there's a pretty wide gap. I don't know if the lighting's good enough, but there's a pretty big gap there that I can almost stick my finger in. But again, man, I love Tesla. I'm not, these things are just part and parcel right now. I know people who aren't big Tesla fans probably have major issues with this and just wouldn't buy the car. But for me, the drive is just incredible. So I love it. I'm not gonna really complain about it too much. So also, I think there's a pretty big gap here on the lights on this side, and at least it's even on the other side. So that's the outside, and then I'm just gonna quickly go to the inside. Right, so there was just, I don't know, stickers in here, some residue. Same on the other side, right there. But other than that, I mean, I can't really complain about the inside. There's a little gap here, or I think that's probably just how it should be. Now, I have a picture of this that I'll show you right now. Right there on the dashboard, there was a big bump or lump, and I just pushed it in, and it was fine. So I don't really have anything else to complain about. Oh, let me check the back seats. Let me go and do that. So I know that people had issues with misalignment of the back seats, so it would help if they were actually aligned to start with. So, I mean, I guess there's an issue, but honestly, I don't care. And let me just see if these work. That works. It would work if that seat wasn't so close. But yeah, I didn't see any other issues, so maybe I just got lucky. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? So that's it. That's her. And honestly, I love the car. I can't complain. I'm just doing this to show you what you could possibly expect about Super Bright. What you can expect when you're picking up, and things that really don't impact the drive of the car or the actual stability of it or the performance. It's just a few little gaps. People get so crazy about them and like, Tesla's a terrible company, and I mean, look, they're doing so many things to ramp up production in this whole coronavirus time. So, you know, I'm very, very happy with it. And the only thing, like I said, the only thing I'll be going back to the service center for is just that condensator light, because that bugs me. Aside from that, we're all good. So in summary, my delivery experience was pretty great, pretty straightforward. I did tell them that I had a Tesla before, so they didn't, and maybe that's why they didn't really spend much time going over the car with me or anything. So, and which I didn't expect, which is perfect. And they just gave me the keys. I did a quick walk around. I checked the things I showed you guys. You know, I definitely wasn't gonna sit there and try and have them tell me that, or like have them return the car or say no to the delivery. I didn't, well, if there was something major for sure. I test drove it, everything was really fine, apart from, you know, these minor gaps that you see everywhere. And so apart from that, it was super straightforward. And the only thing I'm gonna get fixed, that's the only thing, is the front light left and right indicator. I was worried about the trunk being flooded. Like, I'm not kidding you, it was probably a couple cups worth of water in there. You know, the cars are outside and it's been a bit stormy here in Florida recently, so I was like, but it's still, it shouldn't be in there, right? So those are the two things I'll probably have them look at. The rest of the panel gaps, I'll show them, but I don't want to have my car sitting there for 2 weeks or longer, having them try and fix those things. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna raise a service request in a few days and see what I end up with them. But other than that, I hope you liked the video, and I'm gonna be coming out with a bunch of Tesla stuff. And I also have another car, and they both pay for each other themselves. And I want to explain how I do that, and hopefully some other people, you guys can also do it, because I wouldn't be able to afford the cars I have without using this specific system, which you probably know about, but you'll find out more in one of the upcoming videos. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, one last thing I want to mention before I close the video. So the rear trunk has stopped opening automatically. So it seems like it's catching on something. Over time of driving the car's been smooth, everything's been great. But now I think a panel, something's been dislodged. So when I try to open the rear trunk, it just catches. And I have to pull it open with my hand and it clicks, whatever, it opens, it's fine, but it doesn't do it automatically anymore. So I'll take it to Tesla. I'm sure it'll be an easy fix, some kind of adjustment. I'll let you know. Just let me know if that's happened to you, if you've had any other of those types of issues. I'll be curious. Like issues that weren't at delivery but just appeared at some point. This is about 2-3 months in to having the car and driving it a ton of miles. So maybe that's just it. Finally, thanks again for watching. If you're into Tesla, which is probably why you're watching this video, or any other cars, I have another car I'm gonna do some videos on, and just entrepreneurship in general and how to make money using cars. That's a huge passion for me. I wouldn't be able to afford, like I said just now, I wouldn't be able to afford these cars or have these cars if it wasn't for this little method I'm using to help them pay for themselves. That's it. Talk to you guys soon.